Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLune 3-pack screen protector plus 3-pack camera lens protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome back to Show Lovers Update. I'm your host here to break down the latest Netflix thriller that's got everyone talking Exterritorial. So let's dive into the plot of this movie, which follows Sara Wulf, a former Special Forces German soldier suffering from PTSD after her platoon was ambushed in Afghanistan. The story begins with Sara at the park with her 6-year-old son Josh, but things take a dark turn when she experiences a flashback to the war. Several years later, we see Sara and Josh at the U.S. Consulate General in Frankfurt, where Josh's father, who was American, died in combat. The plot thickens when Josh goes missing, and Sara meets with Consulate Security Officer Sergeant Donovan and Regional Security Officer Eric Kinch. Initially, they help Sara look for her son, but soon treat her with suspicion, saying she came to the consulate alone without her child. It becomes clear that someone at the consulate has kidnapped Josh. Sara tries calling for help, but the German police have no jurisdiction in the consulate, since it's an extraterritorial area. This only fuels Sara's suspicions that someone at the consulate is involved in her son's disappearance. She breaks out of a room to look for him, meeting a young Russian woman named Irina who claims she has been held prisoner for months. Irina offers to help Sara find her son if she helps Irina escape, and after a red herring subplot, Sara discovers that Kinch lured her to the consulate by sending her a video. The journalist sent that video reveals Kinch's betrayal of his country, but we still don't know why he took Josh or tried to convince Sara she was crazy. As Sara digs deeper, she realizes that Kinch plans to kill her so she doesn't expose him. In a tense standoff, Sara kidnaps Kinch's daughter Aileen from the consulate daycare and threatens to turn off the oxygen unless Kinch confesses where Josh is. But even with his daughter's life on the line, Kinch refuses to crack. In one of the movie's most surprising twists, it turns out that Kinch planned to blame Sara, a mentally unstable mother, for the Russian woman's disappearance in order to kill her too. It seems like a far-fetched plot, but the movie leaves us wondering how he came up with such a plan. Ultimately, though, we see Sara find the strength to keep going for her son and manages to open the safe room door playing Kinch's confession on a toy recording device that belonged to his daughter. Kinch gets arrested, and the authorities rescue Josh 8 weeks later. The ending leaves us questioning whether Sara's new life in the U.S. was just a convenient plot device or if it really happened. But one thing is clear: Exterritorial isn't exactly coherent, but those action scenes are fun.